What's up? What's up, you guys? What's up? How you doing today? It's just SkinnyBoyRandy. Hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. I love you so much. If nobody told you they love you today, SkinnyBoyRandy loves you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Gardening with SkinnyBoyRandy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. If you're new, click like and subscribe at the bottom. You know the preliminaries. Click that red square. Doesn't cost you anything. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just another 2 middle fingers. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Also, if I can't answer a question here, move on over to my Facebook group. Move on back. And I said that because I got on the Black Cow t-shirt today. Yes, you guys, the mature manure. It's the Black Cow t-shirt that they sent me. I love you, Black Cow. Thank you so much, you guys. If you haven't had a chance to grow in some Black Cow manure, it's only like $5 for a nice size bag, and you can use it for anything, you guys. It grows great. You can plant directly in Black Cow. It grows great. I love it. Thank you so much for my t-shirt, Black Cow. Thank you so much. Also, if I can't answer the question here, slide on over to my Facebook group, and that's called Gardening with SkinnyBoyRandy, where beginners and experts are welcome as well. There are some question and answering people over there, okay? If I can't answer it over here, go on over there because somebody's going through what you're going through. So let's just dive right into the video, y'all. I know I'm late. I try to make these videos like a week before the month comes in, but I was out of town. I didn't get a chance to do it, so we're going to do it today, June 1st. What you can direct sow. I done got all tongue-tied and twisted. I ain't never went to direct sowing elementary and how to say it school. I ain't never went to that school. How y'all doing? But yeah, I just want to tell you 10 things that you can direct sow in June right now in your garden from seed to harvest. It's not too late, you guys. I'm in zone 7, but a lot of people are in their summer season, and a lot of us get 3 months. Some people don't. Hey, we get 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 months of good weather for growing. So check out your growing zone. If you don't know what it is, just type in what's my grow zone in Google and it'll tell you. So let's just dive right into the video, trying to keep it under 5 minutes, you guys. Corn. Get you some corn in the ground. Great. Get that corn. And that sun's starting to come out. Get you some corn in the ground. It doesn't take long. I'm going to show you everything that I'm talking about in my garden right now. Pumpkins. If you want to start growing some pumpkins, if you just want to grow them for fun, for the kids, you can start them now. You can start them at the end of June if you want them for your people that do the Halloween, and if you want them around Thanksgiving time, all that good stuff. Plant them later. Okay. Also, squash. Get your squash in the ground. Squash comes up super duper fast. It doesn't take long to grow. Read the back of your package. See, this says 42 to 56 days to germinate. Okay. Now, I mean, not to germinate, to maturity. And it takes about 10 to 14 days to germinate. So add your germination number with your maturity number, and that's the exact amount of days. So this would be 10 plus 42 would be 52, almost 60 days, 2 months. And it's only June 1st. So you can start right now. You have the whole month of June, the whole month of July, and the whole month of August, which are mostly the summer months. You can grow anything in June right now, y'all. But I'm just going to tell you 10 things that you can grow. Okay, because we ain't got no money to be going to the grocery store buying all this stuff, and we can grow it ourselves in our yard and freeze most of it and save it for the rest of the year. So get you some squash in the ground, your beans. You can get your beans, your pole beans, and your bush beans. Plant those right now. They love the heat. They'll climb up whatever you put them up. Zucchini, you guys. I just plucked mine off of there, but yeah, grow your zucchini. Just like the squash, they're in the squash family with these cucumbers as well. You can get your zucchinis in the ground, and you will get a harvest from them. Cucumbers. Just like your squash and zucchini. Plant them now, direct sow in the ground while the sun is like it is. You know, the sun will help them germinate even quicker than if you were starting indoors on a grow mat or a heat mat. Okay, also, tomatoes. People, believe it or not, you can drop tomato seeds in the ground. They'll come right on up. I know a lot of people say, oh, you need to start those indoors before the last frost and all that good stuff. I've started my seeds directly in the ground. And in about 4 to 6 weeks, you see them coming up. And then in about another 4 to 6 weeks, you'll start getting fruit. So go ahead and get you some tomatoes. And another tomato, especially if you're doing containers, try to do your cherry tomatoes and your anything that's small. You can do that on your container. I don't try to do the big boys as much on the deck because they get really heavy and then I have to put up a big stalk. But I am going to grow one big boy over there. But I love growing cherry and yellow pears in containers. But you can also plant those directly in the ground. Plant you some flowers, y'all. Get those bees coming. Now, these sunflowers might take a little bit to get tall as you want them and open up, but they will get tall and open up. Plant you some sunflowers, some gladiolas, some marigolds. You know, marigolds grow very, very quickly, you guys. I've planted marigolds, and within a few days, they're like one of the first things to come up. And now they're blooming out there in the yard. Okay? And then your peas. Don't forget your peas. Get your peas in the ground just like your bush beans and your pole beans. Get you some peas in the ground. They love the summer heat. So let's just go ahead and take a little quick garden tour. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right. Now this is my zucchini plant right here in my Dollar Tree bucket. And I've pruned it. I always prune around the edges as it grows. I just picked that huge zucchini off. If you check out my Facebook group, you'll see I showed a picture of it. And we have more coming on. But yeah, that's the zucchini. This is eggplant. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to say I don't know. You can try to put an eggplant in the ground right now, and hopefully it'll come up. Don't let anybody tell you what to do in your garden. Ain't nobody giving you no money. Ain't nobody got no money to be giving you. You go ahead and test it and do it the way you want to do it, okay? Okay. But this is my eggplant that I started on March the 5th. Everything I'm showing you was started on March the 5th, okay? There's my watermelons, March the 5th. My okras, March the 5th. Yeah, you guys, so if I say some things that I didn't mention in the list, pick up on it. Peppers, March the 5th. Okay, these are some, I think this is my Rutger tomato. And I have a pepper plant in there too. I always companion plant. You guys, in this container, I have an okra, a watermelon, and a pepper. Because the watermelon is going to run out, and I'm going to let it run out and put a cloth down. Oh, also, you guys, don't forget your potatoes. Yes, they grow super duper fast. I'm going to be harvesting these in the next day or two. I already did the ones in the ground. These are my potatoes that I grew in a container, and they are ready to be harvested. Okay. Now let's go on over here. Cantaloupe. That goes with our melons, you guys. Don't forget your melons. Watermelon, cantaloupe. All that. See, these are my cantaloupes, and I'm growing them in this large container with my fruit tree. Yep, because it's not going to take a lot of space. All this empty space is not being used. This is a second-year tree, so the roots have not, expanded that far. But yeah, you can drop some watermelons in with your fruit trees or wherever you like. Okay, more eggplant and peppers. And don't forget your corn. Here's our corn. We started this corn on April the 6th in a container. And then we transplanted the seedlings outdoors. You guys watched me do this. And as you can see, it's all the way up to my rib cage. So they're doing pretty good. All right, let's see what else we got going on over here. Let me show you some of the squash. Oh yeah, you guys, here's some peas. See? Peas, you can, they should have been harvested. But here's my squash bed, you guys. This thing grew super duper fast. See those squash down in there? I've already harvested tons and tons of squash. Oh, look at here. We got a cucumber. And I'm training this to go up the tomato cage. So what I'm going to do is, hope I'm capturing this. Take it. You see those little twisties? You want to get those twisties on the bars. See those little twisties? Just like that. And they hang on tight. They sure do. So just twist it around, and then it'll hold on forever. See how I did that? And look at that. Cucumbers are growing. More squash. We have some table queen squash here, which may have gotten cross-pollinated thanks to my Facebook group for telling me that. I thought it was just table queen, and that's how they were supposed to look. This is my first year growing it, but look at this one. It's gotten huge. Whatever it is, we're going to eat it. I don't care if it's cross-pollinated or across town. We're going to eat it, okay? Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see what else we got to show. Cantaloupe. I'm growing cantaloupe in a bucket, Dollar Tree bucket. And what I did, I took my bucket and I set it right here at my trellis. And I set it right next to it. And I'm training these. See those curlies? You want to get those curlies around the bar. You want to get the curlies around the bar. I'm trying to hold this camera and do this for y'all. I'm so sorry. So just wrap those curlies around just like that. Oh wow, it's like this grew while I was at work. And just, you have to train these to go up. I want these cantaloupe to grow up the trellis, and then I'm going to give them some support to hold them once they get super duper big. So yeah, you guys, I know I didn't keep this under 5 minutes, but it's okay because I love y'all and I love talking to y'all. So I hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Don't forget, click like and subscribe, leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not 2 middle fingers. My ears clogged, y'all, so if my voice sounds funny, I don't know what's going on. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, live, love, laugh. You guys go stuff and eat it. I'm tired. All that walking around that fence made me tired, about to fall out. And come on back. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. You're the best.